Neither do you. That was weird. Anyway, I don't know what's going on, man. There's a douche canoe in the house. What's going on, man? Why are you here?
Because I was invited here. Why are you here?
I live here, man. Yeah, I have no choice.
Well, technically, you just there by association. Here's pays the rent.
Yeah, I know, man. We got a spider in the bathroom. He needs to start paying rent.
Well, actually, you're a frauditor, so you don't have a job. So I want to know what do you contribute to his household?
Pee and poo and pain and and I spit a lot. He didn't like that.
I wouldn't like that either. I mean, because that'd be, like the fastest way to get kicked out my house.
Yeah, that's good stuff. I want him to kick me out, but legally he can't. So I'm gonna get him.
Well, technically, you have a ankle bracelet on. I believe you got the ankle bracelet when you was living in the state of Florida. So that means you really should have a warrant for your arrest.
Shh, don't tell him. What are you doing, man? I already owe you $1 million. Now you're gonna tell on me and get me arrested again?
I sure am. Until you give me my money, I'm gonna tell on you. I'm gonna go to the judge and tell him exactly where you is.
Ah, crap.
Or where you are. I forgot to steer early in the morning.
I'll make you a deal. Right? If I ever win the lottery, I'll pay you back if you don't turn me in. I went and moved to Puerto Rico. I ain't got time for this.
What your chances is to win the lottery?
One in 50-50.
I doubt it.
One in 12.
I doubt it because I don't even think you can win a scratch off.
Oh, it's 1 in 12 billion. That's way different. Never mind. Anyway, I'll just keep pimping. Woohoo! Hey, you need any ladies to come over? I'll hook you up. You know what I'm saying?
No, I'm good. I'm good, Voodoo. I seen those ladies you hang out with. All of them has a face that look like a flat tire.
Oh my goodness gracious me. Good morning, everybody. Good morning, Mr. Thomas. And for those of you who don't know, with Mr. Thomas being up here today, at the moment, as far as I'm aware, the Wednesday show is not happening today.
No, it's not happening today.
Yeah, Ray posted she had some stuff going on. I talked to her; she's all right, but they can't do the show today. So it's all good. But other than that, let's see what's going on. We got David E. Persons here. Frauditor's kid was doing his homework and asked him what her dad knew about Galileo. He shrugged and then replied, "He was a poor boy from a poor family." He's doing the whole Queen bit. I'm just a poor boy from a poor family. Let me go, let him go. Bismillah. All right. That joke would be funnier. The problem is at my work, we have like the same music every day, and this song is on the loop. So every day I listen to that song over and over and over and over again. So it's like, no matter how good the song is, once you've heard it 72,000 times every day for a year, it starts getting like, okay, I know. get it.
Wasn't that song in the Wayne's World movie? I think the first Wayne's World.
Yes, it was.
I
Absolutely.
thought so.
Yes. Lexianne, hello. What's up? Great to see you here. Terry Barnes, good morning, friends. God bless. God bless you, sir. Absolutely. My tiny Chihuahua life is here. Here. This is a place to be, as you can clearly see. Hip, hip, hippery. Damn crows. Kingston 2000 said good morning, all. That's everybody. All of you. That's right. And then we got Highway Star. Yeah. All right. Donna Ray's in the house. What's up, Donna? Great to see you as always. Yes, indeedy weedy. Stephen Robinson. What's up, everybody? Danger, Will Robinson. Danger, danger. I don't know. It's Stephen. I know.
You know, I'm about to say Swiss Family Robinson, but it's not. I forgot the name. I forgot the name of the
But
TV show.
you're not wrong though. Like
It's
the
close
whole
to
point
it.
of giving them the last name Robinson is because the concept of the show was based on the Swiss Family Robinson, except they're in outer space instead of on an island.
Right. I forgot the name of the show, but all I know is they shot him into space with a robot.
Lost in space.
Lost in space. That's right.
Yep. And the whole thing was like in the beginning, like the black and white seasons are actually probably the best ones because the idea is the family takes off, they're going into outer space, but there's a guy who's evil. You know, he works. Well, there's a whole story behind why he does it, but he's a bad guy, Dr. Smith, and he sabotages the ship. But because he sabotages it, it takes off earlier. He gets something happens that causes him to be on the ship when it takes off. So it's his own fault. It's his fault they get lost, but it's his own fault that he's stuck there and he's lost with them. And so in the beginning, he's the bad guy. He's the villain. But as the show went on, as the seasons went further and further, he went from being the villain to being the comedy relief. And then by the end of the show, it was pretty much the Dr. Smith being goofy show.
So basically, he turned into the Stewie. He was the Stewie Griffins of the show.
Right. At the beginning, he was the chicken.
Right.
And by the end, he was the Stewie. Where did I leave off? Lisa Alcazar, what's up? Let's see. Who else? Lisa Alcazar. David E. Persons. Bonus joke from David. A frauditor got bored during a fraudit and was injured while playing peekaboo. He's currently in the ICU. Uncle Artie wanted me to be on the Jupiter too. And of course, Texas too. Ladies and gentlemen, it's hump day. What day is it, Mike? Oh man,
it is Wednesday.
Wednesday. All right, what do we got going on here? So yesterday it was cold. I was outside in the cold. It was not fun. Today, 38 degrees, just above freezing, a high of 51 with a 55% chance of rain.
Ooh.
So that means if I didn't get sick yesterday, I probably will get sick today. Holy crap, hammer sandwich. Not.
Better take you a lot of aspirins or some NyQuil or something. Some Dayquil.
That's funny because I literally, before I went on the air, took 2 aspirins and washed them down with Dayquil.
So you took 2. So basically, you took 2 aspirins and a shot.
Yep. No, NyQuil is the one that has the booze in it. I took the Dayquil. Uncle Artie's Bio Girl Stew for $2. Who's now voodoo rain dance and shock Hez for being Hez? See, that's the problem is Uncle Artie keeps making voodoo do these rain dances and it keeps raining on me. It's terrible.
Yeah, man, I love it. Uncle Artie, you and me, we're working together to ruin Hez's day every day. Woo-hoo, yeah. Hit the music, guys. Look at my butt, look at my butt, look at my butt. Yeah, I'm a dancing, dancing night away, 'cause I'm a dancing fool.
You
I'm a dancing fool. What?
you sure ain't no dancing machine? I tell you that.
Oh yeah, automatic, systematic, full of poo and self-contained. I'm a fraud you each and every night.
No, don't mess up that. Don't mess up the classic. Do not mess up the classic. I have to stop you right there. You will not mess up that classic song.
But that's when Michael does the robot.
I know that, but you're not gonna mess that. You know what? If you keep it up, I will go tell the judge where you are.
What the heck? Oh, Hez, come on, Hez. What the heck?
I'm sorry, Uncle Artie. I'm not getting taste today because I'm not feeling it. Nightmares Adventures, what's up? So we'll just taste you instead. The bit works better when I already have the effects queued up.
Okay.
All right. We will get take two. See, I can't wait till I get back to Florida and get my clipboard. I have one of those click. Take two. Click. All right. The bet works. Take three. It works better when I take you. All right, here we go. That's what you get.
I'm surprised he haven't been burnt to smithereens after all that. You know, because after all the lightning strikes and the tasers and everything, he could come out into like Freddy Krueger. You see what happened to him?
Wait a minute. That's a travesty, man. The poor, sweet, innocent Uncle Artie. All he ever did was try to get me to destroy Hez.
For a villain, you kind of a awful villain. I mean, you know.
I go from the Doofenshmirtz school of villainy, Like, like my evil plan to take over the world has to do with giving people a paper cut and buying all the bandages in the world so that they have to get their bandages from me.
Really?
Yeah, it doesn't work though because I don't have enough money for that.
See there, at least you need a good villain that you need to watch. Dick Dastardly.
Oh yeah, him and yeah, he's awesome, man. He had the twirly mustache and everything. He's a real good villain too. And
yeah, but he also failed a lot too.
Snidely Whiplash, yeah.
Yeah, or either or maybe you want to watch the Wile E. Coyote and see how well it works out for him.
I buy all my stuff from Acme too. Yeah.
I'm pretty sure it'll blow up in your face though.
Yeah, I know. I don't like it, but it works. It was cheap. It's real cheap. Yeah. Like you could get a catapult the size of like a human-sized catapult, where you can shoot yourself down the road, and it's only $19.99 plus $30.99 shipping and handling plus processing and taxes and licensing fees. And then when you hit the what? Huh?
Well, you don't order anything from Acme if you paying more for taxes than for the actual item.
Oh wait, that's a thing. That's not supposed to be how it works.
No, that's not how it works.
Oh crap! I've been ripped off, man. You'd think a pimp would be the one getting rid of everything or getting away with. I don't know what I'm talking about. I'm getting out of here before Hez smacks me again. Like that. Ow!
Chastise News Now Voodoo electrically for being a basic loser.
Come on,
You know what? Halloween is next week. You don't have to tase him just yet, but you could send that tase to David E. Persons. That tase could
Yeah,
shock
that's what
that,
I'm talking about.
that tase could shock his his mobile scooter that he used to go around with. You know.
See, I knew you would take my side if it was against Mr. Persons. Yeah,
Well,
right?
technically, no. It's just I like Mr. Persons because I think Mr. Person is he's a good good person.
A person, a parson person, a person, piece of a parson person. Uh, Peter Piper picked a pack of pickled peppers out of his person. Oh, alright. Anyway, wait, why did I go full screen? What's happening?
Thank you. That felt good. The Don Go ahead.
I was paying attention to. I think it was your live stream last Friday because the last time I was on your show was Wednesday, and Friday you had a very special guest up here Friday.
Oh. Who was that?
You had Frauditor Mania up here Friday.
Oh, that's right. He did show up. Yeah. He came
You
up.
see, that's how.
You mean Uncle Artie?
Yeah, that's right. You did have Uncle Artie up here too, but the but the main thing that you had Frauditor Mania up here, and I asked the question. I'm like, do he still drive that '86 Monster 626 with the license plate Assman 69 on it?
Yes,
Well,
yes.
come to find out, he still drive the same car, but it says Assman 89. So I was kind of off.
Oh, okay. Hey, Parson wants to know if he's a Parson person. Yeah. Or people Parson person. People Parson persons packing pickles in a petunia. What?
You know, David E. Person actually went to school with Jesus' mother.
Oh, he's that old, huh?
He
Oh,
went
yeah,
to school with.
he was there with Moses.
Well, no, he actually older than Moses.
Was he there with Abraham?
He was there when he was there in the Garden of Eden.
Oh man, he's been around for a long time.
He was there in the garden. He was. I told you he was hiding in the strawberry bush when God kicked Adam and Eve out of the garden.
Oh no, David E. Persons is older than Gandalf. Oh my goodness. Let's see, Uncle Artie's Bar Girl Stupidity for $1.99. News Now Voodoo and has the wire next to you. Rain Dance. Oh yeah. Oh damn it. It doesn't. Yeah, let's break the fourth wall for a minute. Oh yeah, I'll go ahead and I'll do that. It'll be great.
Oh yeah, I'll do that. It'll be great. Yeah, man. What the heck? My camera. I don't want to lose my camera. There you go. That's better. Yeah, that way I can film the cops all day long. All right.
I mean,
What?
you have like 8 of them. What's wrong if you lose one? You have like 8 cameras.
No, man. I got the one that I bought that I came with me originally, and then I got the 2 that I got from Australia, and then I got these stupid handcuffs that they still won't take off, and it's a nightmare. And then Uncle Artie wants me to hand has the wire, so you got to be quiet and not tell him so that he'll get shocked, and I'll have fun.
Oh,
Don't say anything.
oh, okay.
All right, let's see. Where is this thing? What's going on, man? I can't find. Hold on. What? I gotta find this wire, man. It's gonna be something good. And then what? What the heck, man? I don't like it. Oh no! What's he gonna? Oh, not the hammer of justice! Josh Abrams is a hero. Whoa! Oh!
Hey, you ever thought about?
All right.
Okay.
What? I don't know what happened there. I was supposed to hit this one. Thank you.
You ever thought about what the frauders would be like if they was actually frauded in the 80s?
What would they have done?
They wouldn't have the handheld phone. They would actually have like the entire. Remember how they used to have like the whole cameras on their shoulder?
Yep, a little bag with the VCR hanging from there so they could record it.
Yeah, I would love to see one of these frauders do that. I mean, because if you had one out there actually using an entire laptop, it would be hilarious to see one actually holding a camera with a VCR attached to it.
Standing in the post office, everyone would just be like,
What
hello?
are you doing?
Yep. Stephen Robinson, yes, that robot made him fluff that stupid camera out of his hand. Yes, I love it. Oh man. I'm sorry. You're great. You guys are all great. This is fun. I like having people up here, they'd have gotten a beat down back in those days, probably. Probably. It's an entirely different world now, And I've been saying this for a long time. Like I remember when I was a kid, like if I did something and one of the neighbor people in the neighborhood like saw me doing something bad, they'd be like, "Oh, what are you doing?" And they'd yell at me, maybe even take me home, maybe even give me a smack upside the head. And then if my parents found out, now it would be like, "How dare you yell at my kid? How dare you smack my kid? You can't do it." But when I was a kid, it'd be like, "What did you do to make him have to yell at you?" And then I get smacked again for embarrassing the family by acting like that out in public.
Exactly. I know exactly what you mean because that's the same way how I grew up.
Yeah.
Because everybody watched out for everybody.
Yes, that was the thing. Yeah. It wasn't mind your own business. It was like, "Hey, wait a minute. I saw your kid out there causing trouble." Like, what? You better not be out there, News Now Voodoo, stand there and take your nut slaps like a doll.
What does that mean? The only doll around here is Dolly Parton. You get it? Because they're bosoms. I'm trying to get my hair done. I was in the middle of it when you called me up here. Let me go finish. What?
Yeah, we get it. We just don't want it.
Hey, I want it. You got it. Keep it out of my face. Keep it out of my. Ow! What the heck, man? Ow! What are you doing? I can't. Ow! That's not a person's neck slap. Oh, but that is. Ow! Wait a minute. I didn't mean to actually do it. Oh no! It hurts!
You know what? I actually think when that happened, when David E. Persons actually slaps him from the other side of the internet, I actually believe that is the ghost of David E. Persons.
Oh. Oh, he can astral project. He's mastered astral projection from his thousands of years on Earth. Methodist Dave, good morning. What's up, Methodist?
I mean, thousands of thousands. I mean, he was actually here when the dinosaurs was here. His next door neighbors was the Sly Groupers.
So it was millions of years he's been alive. Wow.
His pet cat was the saber-toothed tiger.
He's older than Cole. Wow. Is he older than Rock?
He probably the same age. that that scene from the Flintstones when Fred actually get thrown out his house, they inspired that from David E. Persons.
Oh no. I always liked when he puts the ribs on the top of his car. Like those are some amazing
And they all
spare
fall over.
Yeah. Oh man. Anyway, hello everybody. Welcome to the show. Great to see y'all here on this beautiful hump day. So what else have you been up to in real life? What's going on? Anything interesting?
Just taking one day at a time in this 70-degree weather here in Florida.
Ah, shut up. It's 40 degrees out here right now.
Oh, believe me, it's coming down here soon. We supposed to get in the 40s probably either tomorrow or Friday.
Oh, there you go. Yeah, well, I'll tell you what. When I was down there, the first year I was down there, it got so cold that one of my mom's cactuses died. So for Florida, I think it was in the 30s. So I was like, wow. I come down here and it's still cold, but it still doesn't get cold like here where it gets below zero out.
Well, it actually snowed here in January.
Wow.
Yeah, and I'm not talking about dusting snow. I mean, literally snow here in North Florida in the Panhandle. This past January.
Right. Keebler wants to know why Voodoo can't be more like his cuz he never acts up after being with Doc and I. Morning, has Mr. Thomas. All right.
Morning.
Hey, you know what I don't like about that Keebler is you elves, well the Keebler elves are always trying to make me eat cookies, and they taste really good, and I actually like Keebler elf cookies, but he's like, no man, that stuff's for me and Minnie has, and you can't have none because you're on house arrest, and I don't know man, I just make it up as I go. What do you think? I'm asking you. What?
I like the Keebler elves. It's just the fact, you only hear for that one elf, but you never hear from the rest of them anymore like you did in the 80s.
Yeah, they used to have a whole tree house full of them, man. Now it's just like the main guy. Kind of like Snack Crackle and Pop Head or whatever. Snap Crack. The Rice Krispie dudes, Rice Krispie.
Snap, Crackle, and Pop.
Yeah. You used to hear from all three of them, and now, do they still even do that?
Do you know it's actually supposed to have been 4 of them?
Whoa! What happened? Am I in the Matrix?
No, it's supposed to have been 4 of them. They got rid of the 4th one because it was actually supposed to go Snap, Crackle, Pop, Bang.
Ah! Oh, that would hurt. Like Pop Rocks. Remember Pop Rocks?
Yeah, I remember Pop Rocks.
Yeah, those were fun. They used to hurt my mouth real bad. I loved it.
Yeah, Pop Rocks is good. Well, here's a little. I'm not sure if anybody else did this or not. You ever put like salted peanuts in your cola or in your Pepsi?
No. Anyway, what I do like to do is when I'm on an audit, I like to hide Pop Rocks in my victims' food, and then they bite their sandwich and their mouth starts exploding. I love it.
Really?
Yeah, man. Good stuff. Especially if they're old ladies, because they don't have any teeth and they try to eat their sandwich and then it attacks their mouth and they don't know what's going on. They get all confused and then I film it and post it on YouTube. That's what I call standing up for the First Amendment. Freedom. Yeah.
I mean, it's all about clicks and views because when your channel get demonetized, why all of a sudden you stop making videos?
No. Anyway, zapping me.
Wow.
What? Come on, I'm trying to zap Hezokuai, man, and you keep stopping me. It's like it's like you don't like me or something just because I'm evil and horrible and rotten and no good and I suck. No, wait, you suck because I'm a pimp.
I'm surprised. Do you even have it? Let me ask you this question, Voodoo. Do your mama even like you?
Oh yeah, man. Yeah, she's awesome, man. She's more evil than I am. You know, she was one of the ones that told the guys driving the Titanic to only have 2 lifeboats. Yeah.
You know, you know what? Because I really want to know. I'm like, do your mama even like you? I'm like, because is your mama evil also?
Oh, very much so. Yeah, yeah. She used to like go to like because back in the old days, you know, back in the 90s, and back then she would go to old folks' homes with her camera and find the ones with dementia and film them all day. And they'd be like, "Who are you?" And she'd be like, "Shut the hell up, you old broad." It was great.
I mean, I would like to meet the whole Voodoo family because we already done met Baby Voodoo. I mean, you say you have a wife or a girlfriend or whatever, but that still remains to be seen.
Oh no, you don't understand, man. That's you don't know, man. There's legal stuff behind that. You know what I'm saying? It's trying to get their 50-50. You know what I mean? You
So
know?
another, so in other words, your what about your dad? Did your dad do like one of those moves? Say he's going out for a pack of cigarettes and he haven't been back for 30 years.
My dad is a box of yarn, man.
That's not my problem.
Yeah, that's true. Hey, wait, what? Oh, listen, anyway, I gotta zap Hezekiah, man, and do a rain dance. Here we go. Play that music, white boy. Let's go. Yeah, look at my butt, look at my butt, look at my butt. Woo-hoo. Play that funky music, white boy. Play that funky music,
You will
yeah.
not mess up that classic. You will not do that. I will
What?
not allow you to mess up Wild Cherry like that. You will not do that.
Okay, all right. I'll fix it. Once I was afraid, I was petrified, and then I saw you standing over there by my side. Then I kicked you in the face, just all over the place. And now I know I'm a fraud at you today because I go up out the door, and then I film you with my camera some more. I'm gonna post you on YouTube. I'm gonna pepper spray you too. Cause baby, that's just what I do. I will survive. Cause I'm a pimp. And your simping baby knows that I've been eating all the shrimp. You like that one?
You know what? That was kind of a catchy tune that you did to I Will Survive. So I would give it actually a half a thumb up.
Alright, yeah. Woohoo, yeah. That's awesome. What was it? What was the other one I wanted to sing for you? Oh yeah. Do 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 do.
No, 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 no.
I brought it. What?
You will not mess up Casey and the Sunshine Band either. You will not do that.
I'm your boogeyman, baby. Brought it you. I'm your boogeyman. No?
No, no.
You can tell by the way I use my walk. I'm a woman's man. No time to talk. I'm a
You will not mess that up either.
post you on YouTube today.
I can tell you, you could do any song from ABBA.
Ah, okay. All right, here we go. Oh, you're gonna love this one. Hey. No! Come on, man! No, dang it, sandwich
Well,
sauce.
well, that must be was a sign for you to go sit down somewhere because
If you have to poo, don't know what to do. Fishabaka do, gonna make you poo. If you have to go so bad and it won't come out, and it hurts so bad it makes you want to scream and shout. Fishabaka do, gonna make you poo. Yeah.
okay, that's kind of acceptable because I don't know too many ABBA fans.
Yeah, man. They're no good, man. Hey, what else did I have? Yeah. Here we go. I got some, and I'm super bad. and I'm super bad.
Do you do you do you want me to come through this internet and just choke the you know what out you? I know you actually gonna mess up that song. That song.
But James Brown, man, he's the
Yes, it's James Brown.
godfather.
Yes, James Brown. I know who James Brown is. It's just you choose that song to mess up.
Well, I mean, I gotta product people, and I figure I gotta do it the right way by being bad. Super bad, get it? Yeah, I'm a bad guy, you dig? Okay, alright, here we go. I'll save it this time, Okay, here we go. Wait a minute, hold on, I gotta,
This is not American Idol. I'm like, he's have like a whole set.
Yeah, it looks like Keebler's not a fan, man. She wants me terminated off the stage.
I know.
Voodoo is a frauditer queen. Yeah, I'm the
Oh,
frauditer queen. Kick me in the spleen. Wait, no.
you know what? You ever seen Showtime at the Apollo?
Oh yeah, man. That's good
Where's
stuff.
the same? We need the Sandman to come across the stage and just push you off right now because everything's not working out.
Oh wait. I just thought of something. Check this out, man. You're gonna like this one. Hey, soothe me, baby, soothe me, while I frauded you, yeah. Cops are bad and that's okay, 'cause I don't like the cops. Soothe me, baby, soothe me. Or how about this?
Can we? Can
Hold
we?
on, I'm
To,
coming to fraud you. Yeah.
to the people in the chat, if you want Voodoo to get off the stage, can you throw tomatoes at him, please? Let's see some tomatoes in the chat. That means if you want him off the stage, throw some tomatoes. I don't care if they was ripe or hard. Make sure you hit them with the tomatoes.
Alright, okay, yeah, this is good stuff, man. Ain't nobody throw no tomatoes at me.
Please throw some tomatoes. Let's see some tomatoes in the chat if you want him off the stage.
No, they
See
love me.
Harvey Star threw a whole bunch at you. He threw a whole bag at you. See,
Dang,
look. All the tomatoes.
oh, come on, man, stop it. Ow. Okay, wait, I'll make up for it. I'll fix it.
They want you off the stage. Look at all the tomatoes coming at you.
No, ow, come on, man, stop. Oh,
I think I even think somebody threw a whole bottle of ketchup at you. I mean, get off the stage.
Alright, last one. By the time I get to Phoenix, I'll be frauding you. Like I
Look
never
at all.
before. But
See, look at that. NCR even throwing tomatoes at you. And you know, I like NCR because today is Crazy Chick Wednesday. He loves crazy chicks.
yeah, man, he does, especially the tomato throwing one. Yeah. Okay. Wait, I'm trying to
Look at
think.
all the tomatoes coming at you, and you still on stage.
Okay, alright, I'm done.
Now that's how you get rid of a frauder. You throw tomatoes at them.
Frau Blucher! Sorry, I don't have a horse sound.
Ooh, that was fun. I mean, anything to get him off the stage.
Yeah, man, that works.
A little tenderness. Yeah. With your
Oh, Lord.
yeah, man. Oh, I was there pretending I was depressed, but I needed to tell them to try a little tenderness. Yeah.
Uncle Artie threw bricks.
I don't blame him. I would have threw bricks also.
Parson Shield is going to be producing the News Now Voodoo documentary. Learn the real story behind the #1 First Amendment auditor in America.
You know what? You know what another name for a brick is?
What?
An alley apple.
Oh, an alley apple. They're throwing apples in the alley. I love it. That's awesome. Oh yeah, yeah, yeah. Oh,
I remember that one. Alley ooh, 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 ooh. Alley ooh. He's the strongest man that is alive. Alley ooh. He's the king of the jungle jive. Look at that caveman go while I film you with my camera. Yeah, 'cause that's just how I do.
You know what? I would tell people to throw grenades at you right now, but I'm not that violent. So I
Good.
just say, if you want him off the stage again, let's throw some bricks at him this time.
Rick, no, come on, man. Stop it. Oh, you know what
Better yet, not bricks, cinder blocks.
Alright, this is the one I was trying to remember. I just remembered it now. Ready? I'm so tired of
No,
being alone. I'm so tired of frauditing alone. I wanna fraud you with my camera too. Yeah, Al Green, man. You remember that one?
yes, I know who Al Green. You know what? Why are you messing up the classics?
Well, because I don't like the new stuff at all. But I really hate the old stuff.
I mean, you need to mess up the new stuff. Try messing up a Taylor Swift song.
Oh,
They're
I can
not worth anything.
I can do that easy. Hey, okay, hey, check it out. I'm gonna shake off anyone who doesn't like frauditing. Shake you off, and a shake you off, 'cause I like to shake my butt at the camera, 'cause that's how I sell tickets to my show. Oh, don't you know I'm the pimp and you're the simp? I've been eating all the shrimp. Take it off. Oh, dang it.
I want to apologize to everybody in the chat that had to witness that. I'm sorry.
that was terrible, man. I couldn't believe it. Just get the Ziploc. It works. Ask Voodoo.
That
Voodoo.
was awful.
Yeah, that was horrible. Stephen Robinson, he's lucky I couldn't find any tomatoes in time. I'll just send Jason Voorhees after him.
Jason Voorhees? No, I don't like that, man. That's scary, man. That dude's crazy. Like, who's nuts? Him and anyone who's anti-frauditor. What?
See, do you see Highway Star just threw a whole bunch of brick walls at you,
Yeah, that hurt, man.
and you still here?
Well, I had to get up and get moving again because one of the things that's good about being made out of cloth is that pain only lasts for a very short period of time. Yeah,
Oh, you made out of what now?
cloth and yarn, string.
Okay, ladies and gentlemen, he's made out of cloth and yarn. So if you want Voodoo off the stage, how about we throw some fire at him, and let's see how fast he get off the stage.
Monster! Oh, come on, Fritz, leave me alone!
This is great. I don't know how the hell we came up with this bit, but it's working. I love it. Ow! Dang nabbit. All right. Yes, thank you.
Why didn't I think of that? He's made out of yarn and cotton or
Yeah,
stuffing or whatever. Fire,
he's flammable.
I mean, the sound of a match should put fear of God in him.
Seriously, like he doesn't like that at all. I can guarantee it. Tim Hicks is in the house. What's up, Tim? All right, let's see. Wait a minute. What? That stupid voodoo doll. Cut it out. I'm telling you, that dude. He's trying to tell me. I don't know what his problem is. Anyway, go ahead. What were you saying?
Oh no, I was just saying that the sound of a match being lit should put the fear of God in him.
Yes, absolutely. Yes. Hold on. You know what? This voodoo doll's really getting on my nerves. I think that I am going to have to teach him a real lesson. Let's see. Yes, here
I
we
mean,
go.
too bad you don't have the pen no more. Because I remember you used to have like the little pen they used to stab them.
Yeah, those are still in Florida again. I had one here. I had one here, but then, I moved. Baby, zap your daddy for being a loser. Baby can't come on camera right now because he's
Sleep.
literally on the floor. He fell down, but he can say,
Oh, I got something for you. You're gonna love this, Mr. Persons. Here we go.
So you mean to take? So in other words, baby fall down, go boom.
yeah, and he's on the other side of the desk, so I'd have to go get him. So in the meantime, let's check out some real tasing and teach this voodoo doll a lesson once and for all. Ladies and gentlemen, we're gonna tase voodoo into oblivion. Oh, all right. It looks like we got another tasing coming. Oh boy, we're gonna tase him good this time. Look out! All right. Oh, you little brat. Oh, he's fighting it. He's fighting it. He don't want to get tased now. Let me get this taser. All right. Let's see what he's gonna say. No.
Les? No, come on, man. Stop. Ah!
Wasted away again in Margaritaville, searching for my lost acre of salt. Some people claim there's a woman to blame, but I know it's nobody's fault.
Who are you?
I am number 2.
Who's number 1?
You are number 6.
I am not a number. I'm a free man. Yeah, that is pretty funny, man. No, seriously, what's going on, man?
Blackheart Knight tased you into oblivion. Welcome to oblivion.
Blackheart Knight!
You need to lay off on this frauditing, dude. That's what'll fix it.
I'm gonna get you, Blackheart Knight, you punk!
All right.
You know, if anybody did, was to tune into that video and they didn't know what was the reason for that is, they probably think have they just eaten some mushrooms.
That's awesome. Oh yes. Oh man, yeah. That's a classic. That's a classic video. Absolutely, positively. Thank Blackheart Knight for that dope tasing. Yes.
You know, speaking of Blackheart Knight, he have had like issues with the people as of late, especially this one other night that I have been having conversations with that really want a piece of Blackheart Knight. So next time you have, on your live stream, this knight would like to come up and, like to air out his grievances with Blackheart Knight. I guess they used to be friends or something. I don't know. But this, They used to, go out and haunt fraudsters together. But I don't know, Blackheart Knight kind of turned on them.
Ooh, well, Blackheart Knight's definitely a friend of the show. We could probably actually get that to happen. We got a winter break coming up soon, and with the schools and stuff, so he'll have some time off. So maybe we can actually make that happen because, he is the Dark One.
See, I don't have a problem with Blackheart Knight. It's just this individual who I have been having conversations with has an issue with his former best friend.
What the heck was that? Well, we'll look into it. Hey, Sue Bear, what's up? And Sirloin, I don't remember if I said hello. Oh, you want to see Baby Voodoo? All right, I'll go get him. All right, hold on. Because when I left a minute ago, it was to wake up Minnie Hez. Let me go get Baby. All right, can you talk for a minute while I go do that?
I sure can.
All right.
So, ladies and gentlemen, let me ask you all this question. Is it okay when, if you was to go out on a date, is it okay to treat your date to a Circle K dinner? I mean, it would be, they always have the hot dogs on special there. And, will it be good to take, on a first date to take him or her to Circle K? You got everything there. You have, you get your bag of chips could be your appetizers. They always have those crusty hard wings. They could be your appetizers. You know, you go to the slushy machine. So I just want to know, is that a proper first date? I mean, what do you mean you don't nightmare if you don't answer questions? I I just want to know. I'm like, is it appropriate to take your date to Circle K on the first date? On the first day, I'm like, you kind of don't want to, show this. You don't want to show your date all what you can do. So try them out. Take them to like the cheapest place, and that's Circle K or either 7-Eleven. Steven, what you say? I don't think they would rather not leave that. Well, I don't, you know, you taking them out on a date and you just pull up in the Circle K. I just want to know how would you feel about it. See, I told you, Parson. See, Circle K has those 2 for $6 cheeseburgers. See, there you go. You paying for you paying $6 for 2 cheeseburgers, and you get your date the other one. I mean, it's not, everybody gets to eat something. I mean, you could, they got the microwave there. You could, put them in a microwave and warm it up. I mean, it's not, I think it's a very good date. I mean, then you got your choice of slushies, especially if you go to 7-Eleven, you get your choice of slushies and everything, and you get your different sizes, whatever. It's not that bad. Even what is it, the taquitos, whatever they call it, they may be hard and crusty, but hey. Then you may have like the little Krispy Kreme donuts thing, you get something, like the little stale Dale, like 2 day-old donuts. I mean,
Freak
it's
out!
not bad.
Freak out!
Oh Lord, he's back.
People all day long with your camera. Freak out! Ah, what was that for? Don't listen to him. He doesn't know what he's talking about. Hello, Mr. Thomas. How are you today?
I'm doing all right, baby Voodoo. How you doing this morning? I heard that you was on the floor this morning.
I know. My daddy knocked me down. He's mean. Yeah.
He knocked you down. Why don't you knock him down? I'm like, you could always do something back to him.
Oh, I will. Oh, look, I wanted to say hello, Miss Two Bear wanted to say hi to me. Hi, Two Bear. How are you today? Yay! And hello to all of you guys. You guys are the best, and I love you guys very much. You and Mr. Hezekiah are the only people that have ever been nice to me. Cause my dad is mean.
Well, 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 you kind of protected. As long as I'm up here with you, you protected because all I have to do is say throw tomatoes or some bricks at him. He'll leave you alone.
Man, get out of here, you little punk. Look, man, ain't no bricks can hurt me or tomatoes. You can't stop me.
I
Damn,
know
Mr.
fire can hurt you. I know fire can hurt you.
Yeah, man, but I'm a
Oh, you
fireman.
know what else? You know what else can hurt? You know what else can hurt you too? A
Oh,
house cat.
firehouse, do. The sheet sets my soul on fire. Call the firehouse, yeah. Burning down the house, Wait, what?
I know a house cat can hurt you.
Ow! Wait a minute. What is this? No! Ow! 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 No! Ow! I'm out of here, man. Oh crap! Well,
Now we just lost his dad. But
Oh well.
I think I have to adjust my desk because like everything I put down on this side has been falling off lately. Maybe it's there's like a shelf, like an additional layer shelf on it. Maybe that's like bent or something. I gotta look into that, find out what the heck's going on.
Well, maybe you can answer. Maybe you can answer this question because I was asking it to the chat. I'm like, do you think it's appropriate if you take your date to Circle K or 7-Eleven on the first night, on the first date?
No, I like Parsons said Bucky's, and then he's gonna take Suba there. Him and Suba are gonna go to Bucky's.
But yeah, but Bucky's is kind of an expensive place. So you want to try 7-Eleven or Circle K because you just get see how it is on on the first date.
Well, no, but that's too much. Well, yeah, I guess that makes it easier. Probably what I would do is I would go to like there's always that local gas station on the corner that has like the sandwiches that are out of date and they're green at the bottom. Get her one of those. Warm it up in the microwave.
Yeah, let's see how far they get you. So that's how that's what I'm asking. Like, do you think it's appropriate to take your date, to Circle K? Let's see what she say. You know, she get all dressed up. Then you pull in at the gas station.
I don't know. Honestly, in a situation like that, I would not, say like, oh, that's what you want to do on a first date. Of course not. But I think like maybe if like you and the girl like know each other very well and like you've been buddies for a while and you decided to start dating and like you kind of already know like, oh, that's what we're doing. We're gonna just go grab something to eat at the drive through real gas station real quick because you're on our way to do something else or whatever. I don't know, maybe, you know. Um,
I mean,
but
because Circle K and 7-Eleven had like the little tables you could sit at. You could actually buy a candle and
oh, you
and
know
put
what?
it on at the center of the table.
You would know what I'm talking about. Who has that? What's that place called? Dang nabbit. Not Quick Trip. Well, that's out here. Dang, it's where I used to go all the time when I was in Florida.
Is it Wawa?
Yes, take your date to Wawa. Yeah.
Yeah, that's another place. Yeah,
They
we
got
have Wawa.
yeah.
Yeah, we have Wawas here, but when you go further up in the northern states, what's the other one? I can't remember the name of it, but it's like the northern version of Wawas.
Right. Taco Bell. Yeah. Then again, I don't know, Methodist Dave. These days, Taco Bell's pretty expensive, man. We're talking about
I
a cheap.
know. I know. Taco. If you want something, well, Taco Bell is good if you want to run to the bathroom in the middle of the night. So
Speaking of which, you could do White Castle. Just get a couple sliders.
right, you can do it. Well, it's called crystals here, but yeah, you can get some of those.
Right. Yeah. They can be expensive, but just buy like one each. Be like $3 date. And then You can take all the money you save on that and use it to. Well, we don't know what they're going to use it on because, you know, there's a
I
Bucky's
bet,
in Ohio. Oh, cool.
I bet yet you could do this. You could go to Popeyes and buy a 4-piece special and split it.
There you go. Yeah, but again, now you're talking that ain't cheap. Fried chicken is expensive. It's ridiculous. The other day, my kids were like, "Can we get some chicken?" And I looked up, like, you know, because like in the old days, it'll be like you get a bucket of chicken and you get a bunch of sides and you get a bunch of biscuits and it's like $20. Now it's like $50, $60 for that. Like, that's
I
crazy,
know. It's cheaper to make it at home.
right?
Exactly.
Oh my goodness. Gas
It's
station
cheaper to make it
sushi.
at home, and it
Yeah.
probably tastes better.
Oh, homemade fried chicken is the best, man. You
Exactly.
got to get that perfect combination of the oil and the butter. Get it at just the right temperature, and then you got to get some cornmeal mixed in with the flour, and you put all your spices and your herbs and your salt and pepper and garlic and paprika and all that, and then oh man, woo hey, you got me
See,
thinking about making fried chicken for dinner.
see, I'm I'm impressed that you actually know about seasonings.
Yeah, well, I mean, you know what? I taught my children this, and my daughter is actually a really good cook because of this. And my older son, he understands the difference, but I have always taught them their whole lives that to me, cooking is spices or seasoning
Right.
because anyone could take something that's cold and make it hot. That doesn't mean anything. Take
Exactly.
food and heat it up. You know, that's not cooking, but seasoning, that's cooking.
I mean, you got this seasoning so much because I used to say, if you're not sneezing, it ain't seasoned.
Hey, Miss Mandy show is here. I haven't seen her in a minute. What's up, Miss Mandy? All right. Parson wants KFC now. Yes. I like original recipe, but the extra crispy is crispy and it's extra.
Well, let me ask you this: when you order extra crispy from KFC, how come it looks so huge than the original? It looked
Right?
like they shot the extra crispy up with some type of steroid. I'm like, this is a big piece of thigh compared to the
Right?
original.
Yeah, it
You be
is.
scared to eat it.
You know, I'll tell you what. All I know is, do you remember the double down sandwich from KFC?
Yeah, I never ordered it, but I remember it though.
Oh yeah, I got them. I had a couple of them while they still had them. Oh man, that was the craziest thing ever. For those of you who don't know what I'm talking about, there was a short time where KFC had a sandwich called a double down. It was basically bacon sandwich, bacon and cheese. But instead of bread, it was 2 original recipe breasts. So it was just a boneless chicken breast, bacon, cheese, and then another boneless chicken breast, and that was the sandwich. Oh man, that was so good, but so unhealthy. That's why they got rid of it.
Yeah,
One
that
of them
was
was like
that.
14 million calories or some craziness.
Yeah, that didn't look healthy.
So, the Lessonators here. What's up, Les? Nightmares Adventures, Chris Chicken and Waffles.
That's
Yes,
an
yes.
odd combination, but it works though.
Yeah, it does. There's certain things that just like like biscuits and gravy. You know,
Fi-
you don't
Fish and
necessarily.
grits.
There you go. Um, KFC is the only good sides. Popeyes was the place for chicken. Popeyes for chicken and KFC for sides. There you go. You know what's funny about KFC sides? I read a story once where it said that the Colonel, like the actual Colonel Sanders, um, the first time after he sold KFC and they went public and became a corporation, the first time he went to one to see the food, when he saw the mashed potatoes, he thought that it was paste that they were using for the walls for the wallpaper paste.
Wow.
that was mashed potatoes. He's like, "Where are the potatoes at?" It's just like a white paste.
Because the original Colonel probably actually mashed the potatoes.
Right.
They
There's
use it instant.
you hear like there are all these time travel movies and stuff, and people do this big crazy stuff. But I'm always like, I'd like to just do simple stuff, like so I wouldn't throw off the space time continuum, but just like go to KFC and get Kentucky Fried Chicken that was actually physically fried by Colonel Sanders. You know, go to the very first ever McDonald's and get a hamburger made by the McDonald's brothers. You know.
We could ask David E. Person's name because he knew all of them. David E. Person's probably come up here and say, I actually, gave Colonel Sanders the 11 herbs and spices to use for his chicken.
Ah, okay.
So if
Oh,
David E. Purchase is still in the chat, let us know if you was around with Colonel Sanders. Did you give Colonel Sanders the 11 herbs and spices recipe?
oh. he invented the herbs and spices.
Because originally it was supposed to be called Parsons Fried Chicken, but he gave the credit to Colonel Sanders.
Oh, okay. Ooh. Oh my goodness. Another thing I always thought would be cool, like, because now I'm thinking about like the ideas of traveling back in time just to experience things, not actually, get involved. Like to see like really big, huge bands before they got popular when they were just playing in small little clubs and bars and stuff. I think that would be fun.
Like would you get back in a time machine to go all the way back to watch the Beatles play?
Oh yeah, absolutely. In Germany, in the bar, not Shea Stadium, but like
in Germany, yeah.
But then again, I'd probably get beat up.
Well, what about Elvis?
Oh yeah, absolutely. Back in the day, yeah, back when he was on tour with, I think it was him. Who were the three guys that were on that tour? It was Elvis Presley and dagnabbit, there's this big legendary tour where it was like three of the biggest stars from the 50s before they really went on tour together. It was Elvis and
I couldn't even tell you.
maybe Johnny Cash was there. I don't remember. I know I can't remember his name. He had the long hair and he played the piano and his
is it Jerry Lee Lewis?
Great Balls of Fire. Yes. He's like my nerves and you rattle my brain. Yeah. I don't know if Little Richard was there. I would love to see like Little Richard or Chuck Berry back in the day. That would be an awesome show. Because that was what it was all about,
Yeah.
Especially Chuck Berry. Depending on how there you go. Depending on how you define it, a lot of people, say Chuck Berry is pretty much the guy who invented rock and roll, or at least made it a thing,
But isn't Chuck Berry that came up with like like some type of dance or something with his guitar?
The Duck Walk, which AC/DC did, but he started it. Yeah.
I thought so.
Get in touch with Mama Marie. She's the only one that tried to get in touch with me from Memphis, Tennessee. Oh man, I love that. Oh, and then Bo Diddley. Yeah. See, that's where it all started, man. I got an itch. There it is. I love my back.
I would actually use the time machine to prevent people from being born.
Who, Elvis? What did he do?
No, not Elvis, but mostly like, I'm talking about the Canadian Bryan Adams.
Oh man. Yeah,
That's
yeah.
just horrible.
Get rid of Brian Adams. That just reminded me of an old Norm Macdonald joke. I think it was Kenny G. He was like, and in other news, Kenny G just released a new Christmas album. Happy birthday, Jesus. Hope you like crap. Anyway, we got 5 minutes to the cupcake dance. Oh my goodness gracious me! What a great way to start the day. Oh man. Um. Oh,
It
I
went
just
by pretty fast today.
yeah, I love it. It's awesome, awesome, awesome. I just got a message. Uh, wait a minute. I didn't send you money. Why are you? Not you.
I definitely you did send me money because if you sent me money, do you think I would be up here on panel with you this morning?
Yeah, right. No, I just got a message from Cash App. Thank you for the money, but I didn't send anybody any money. It's from my
You
son.
better you
Oh,
better check it
oh,
out.
I bet you he's saying thank you, like to try and hint, like, Dad, send me some money. Hey, thank you for the cash, Dad. What cash? Yeah, because it's my son. He's just being a little butt. Not Minnie has, obviously, my older son.
So
He's,
altogether, you have 4 children, right?
yep. Yeah, I got there's Minnie has, and actually today's going to be interesting because his brother he is the trombone player in the high school band, and they have a big show tonight. And Wednesday is always the day that my younger daughter, comes over every Wednesday. But my older son has a concert tonight, and I have to bring him to the concert. And so, like, I want to watch the show, but I don't know if she's gonna want to go because, to me, it's like, oh, cool, I get to see my son's band play. But to her, it's like her little brother that she sees every day. Like, oh, what do I, you know what I mean? I mean, I don't know, but it's
That's,
gonna be an interesting night.
well, I kind of know what you mean. She was like, "Well, I see him every day. Why would I want to go see him play?"
Right, right.
But do they ever watch any of your live streams?
I don't think any of my kids watch any of my live streams, so I can talk all the crap about them that I want. No,
Well,
I,
many has be in them and probably watch them.
well, he overhears them and he's in them. In fact, sometimes I get in trouble because like he'll be talking to his brother or his sister or his mom, and he'll like mention something that he overheard me talking about on the show, and they'll be like, "What are you talking about? Like, what are you teaching him over there? What? I'm just,
Yeah, for the example, the entire voodoo doll situation.
right? Yeah,
I mean, can you imagine if your kids, you know, for those of you that watch me and watch Ray and I, a lot of time I say, can you imagine? Um, can you imagine, if you know your let's just say your son, your middle son that plays the trombone, he goes to school, and can you imagine the kids that is that your dad on live stream playing with the voodoo doll,
yep, yep.
and
Uh,
he literally have to put his hat down. I do not know that man.
and I'll give you an example, a real life example of something that happened with my show. Kind of like me and Minnie has before the school year started. We're at the school meeting, like his teachers and stuff, like orientation day or whatever. And I had a bunch of pictures on my phone that he and I took at the beach. And it was when I was filming the video with News Now Voodoo at the beach when he audited the beach. And so I got all these pictures, and he's telling one of his teachers a story about, oh, I was at the beach, it was great, and blah blah blah. And so, like, they were like, "What do you mean?" So I'm like, "Oh, I got pictures." So I pulled up my phone and I showed the pictures, and I started scrolling through, and I swipe, voodoo doll, and she's like, "Huh?" I'm like, "Oh, that's my voodoo doll," and it's like looks at him, the kid, and then me and the voodoo, and like, okay, and then walks away like, "Uh-oh, what did I just make his teachers think about his dad as voodoo dolls on his
You
head?"
know, I'm surprised the teacher didn't say, we do have a school counselor on site. You could talk to the the school counselor if if you think that this voodoo doll actually comes to life to talk to you. We could set up a meeting with the counselor. You could talk to him.
That would be great, but it doesn't matter. You know why? Because it's time
Why
for
is that?
cake. Happy dance. All right. All right. Okay. Ole. All right. Thank you
I
so
hear
much.
she
Yes.
I hear she's the new lady at the petting zoo since she has a lot of animals in her backyard now.
That's right, ladies and gentlemen. Don't forget to check out Frauditor News Network's new channel, The Backyard Buffet. Yes, she will be with me again this Saturday at the Saturday Night Chef Food. A lot of applause, ladies and gentlemen, for Mr. Thomas.
Thank you, thank you, thank you.
Thank you so much for joining me. Always a great time. And thank all of you for watching. You're the best fans in the world. You know that I love you guys. And I'll see you guys tomorrow morning. Woohoo! Hopefully I'll be healthy after standing out in
Oh,
the rain all day
you
again.
will be.
I hope so. I really do. I hate being sick. All right. Thank you guys. Love you guys. I'll see you in the morning. Oh, yeah, yeah, yeah. I'm all shook up. Oh, wait. Did I change my avatar? No, I didn't. I got to fix it.
Oh, you got a new picture.
Yeah. All right, man. Take it easy, guys. See you tomorrow. Yeah, yeah. I'm all shook up.
Thank you.